Why, hello there! So I've been wanting to do a show and tell for quite a while, but I kinda held it back because I wanted to make something that was not anime related, as the two first ones were. As a matter of fact, anime related, but I can't relate. Bakuman, ladies and gentlemen, and creatures of all kinds, is a manga. Is that okay? It's not quite anime, but you know, it's a manga. It's Bakuman. So yes, today I wanted to talk about Bakuman for show and tell. Bakuman is a Japanese manga, oh my god, right? And it's made by the same guys who made Death Note, actually. The story revolves around two 9th graders that want to become mangaka. You know, manga creators. Because it's not like there's a million of them. The story revolves around a lot of kind of different subjects. One of them in particular being what it's like trying to reach a goal and then have that attempts just being broken down into the ground and stepped on in the mud. Dreams do come true sometimes, but it takes a lot of work and it's a long journey. Like, it is a long journey. And even though this is not that long, it's still a long journey. They establish pretty early what, like, their ultimate dream is, like, the ultimate goal, and what's gonna happen after that, which I think is kind of sweet and stuff, and stuff. But during the way, along the journey, there are small goals everywhere, stuff like winning a competition, stuff like actually getting published the first time, and amongst the people that they meet, the competition and stuff like that, it's a long journey and there's many things that happen, and something I really love about like Japanese kind of literature, culture, anime and manga and stuff is that compared to what I'm used to watching, where everything somehow always ends up being okay, you don't have that guarantee with watching Japanese stuff. Things go wrong. Things go very wrong, and a happy ending or just happy endings to small arcs is not a given. I can't really come up with any examples without spoiling anything, so you're just gonna have to trust me on this one. I like these characters. I don't relate too much to these characters, but I relate on this level. Like, I think most people can relate at least on the level of, I have a dream and I want to work really hard to get there. So I have volume 1 and 2 and 4 because I suck, in physical copies that is. There's a lot of good reference to reading it online and I would kind of recommend that, because it would get really expensive if you were to buy all the manga that you wanted to read. This is like 20 something volumes, right? It's also been made into an anime if you prefer that thing. It's a 3-season anime if I recall correctly, with, it's got a dub, I'm quite sure. It's got a dub and it's got with sub, and you can find it on your own because I don't know where to find that stuff. I haven't watched it though. I have not watched the anime because I read the manga first and I got really used to the black and white, and in my head I kind of made up what their voices were like and what their hair color was like and stuff like that. And when I watched the anime, I watched the first episode, it didn't feel right. It felt weird, so I couldn't really do that. I also just read on the beautiful Wikipedia that it's set to become a live action movie in 2015. Which is kind of cool. Like, I haven't watched, I watched clips from the Death Note live action movie, and it wasn't perfect, as far as I could tell, but yeah, I think it could be good. I want to watch it. I'll tell you what, I'll make a show and tell of that if I ever watch it, and we'll see about that then. So with that, I'm gonna take my leave. Go read Bakuman or watch the anime, because I have heard good things, and you shall have a fine day, okay? Goodbye. Bye. Bye.